Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I am continuing to attempt to avoid the cultists directly-ish by pursuing other parts of the plot, which has been succeeding so far, but unfortunately now means that I am standing here in front of the House of Healing, which does not look very healthy at all. In fact, that is that's two dead people and a Sister Lidwin here, which gives me great and abiding concern. But also, I realize that just before I go into the House of Healing here, I actually want to switch out my party members, because Karlak here, I adore her to bits, but unfortunately she's out of rage for the day because I've used both of my short rests. So what I'm gonna do is, actually I should go back into that menu. We're going to hop back to camp real quick. Oh, that's right. The tiefling child is here, and apparently she's talking to Withers? Hold on a moment. I can hear her. Why can't I see her? It concerns me when I can hear children but not see them. I'm pretty sure she's talking to Withers. Where are they? Nope, that's Volo. I have definitely gone in the wrong direction. Oh, wait, this way.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
Oh, yeah, she's harassing Withers real good. Hello, child.
Hey,
It's worse
you.
when you don't hear them.
I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
I haven't found your parents just yet, or leave. Well, I haven't found them just yet, but I'm glad you're here safe.
Well, hurry. They've got to be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying.
I have a sinking
Then
feeling.
I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
I don't actually want to learn how to conjure those vines. I'd rather that it, wasn't your parents over there in the House of Healing. But yeah, it's worse when you don't hear them and don't see them. Yeah, that is worse. Being able to hear them but not see them is worrying. Being able to not see and not hear them is terrifying. But also, hi Green, welcome back to the stream. This is not for the vines. This is because, child.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead.
Empty camp. Pretty sure I accidentally removed that individual from life. I think this is... What is this? Why is my camp so big? Okay, so this is where the magic mirror is for some reason. I don't know why it's so far away from everything and everyone else, but that's where it is. Alright, we're going to have to disappoint Karlach, and that's going to break my heart just a little bit. Pile of stained towels. Lae'zel! Asterion, there's Shadowheart, there's Gale. Oh, they're right across from each other. Okay, this will make it easy.
First in my heart. Soldier?
Got your second upgrade? How does it feel? So, about our tadpole powers. You'll need to stay behind in camp for now, or leave. No. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person.
You are a real person.
My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Oh! Okay. About what Dammon said, about how your engine won't survive in the material plane. What'll you do with your newfound freedom? I'm very glad you got what you wanted, or leave. What'll you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me.
Oh, baby.
Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate.
I have a volunteer.
The world's my funhouse.
You know what? I'm not gonna bring up the depressing stuff. She's too happy. I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
No, I'm not gonna ask her about the whole not surviving on the material plane thing. We're just gonna leave the conversation. All right. I'm so happy
What's on
she's
your
happy.
mind?
I need to stay behind for now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
You're very tired. You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I will come back for you tomorrow, sweetie. Don't worry about it.
The shadows are cruel. It would take a miracle for Arabella's mother and father to survive them. Well, lucky for us, we've got a knack for miracles. Let's reunite the girl with her mother and father. She deserves that much.
I agree. You've talked about your father, but not your mother. Why's that? What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of? I'd like you to join me or leave. Actually, you know what? You've talked about your father, but not your mother. Why is that?
Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
Man, that robe looks good on him. I'm so glad I gave it to him. I'd like for you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Good. Shadowheart's still feeling it, but, let's leave before we have to listen to Arabella bothering Withers anymore. Back out we go. You heard that noise everybody made? It was like, oh, why do we gotta go back there? Grave marker. I should probably look at that, but first,
Keep your distance,
I have
darling.
forgotten to do this for so long. Long strider for everybody. Everybody, I said. There we go. Thank you, Asterion.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, let's save since we progressed some stuff. Nothing? That's weird. Alright, well...
Moving ahead.
Please let this not be Arabella's parents. Please, please. Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in a Druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. That is a second copy of that one. Healer's Ledger, Wicker Pet's Chest, Sponge Tray. Ledger? Pardon me. The Wraithwind House of Healing's inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover is scrawled a message in black ink. Justicars only, no exceptions. Huh. Okay. Hello. Well, she doesn't appear to be threatening at the moment. Let's talk to her?
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Huh.
Ugh. I know that corpse. Arabella's father met a most unpleasant end.
Why are you treating a dead body? I see you have medical supplies on hand. Can you spare any, or leave? I think bringing Will along was the right idea, because Will knows the tieflings that were at the Emerald Enclave. So he can identify the parents where I would have difficulty. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. Sleight of hand. Give the corpse a subtle poke. Deception. I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. I think maybe we just get her to leave? I've got a good roll on deception. Let's try the lie to her. Shadowheart, could you give me a little hand here? Thank you. Okay, that should do it, despite how horrible that roll was.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
I like her voice. her look is concerning. Now that that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies or just leave? Well, what are you selling, ma'am?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Oh, that was concerning. Okay, let's see here. Antidote, poison, drow poison, Carabasan's poison? The base for this sticky membranous poison was scraped from the carapace of a carrion crawler. Huh. I really don't want. Potion of gaseous form, potion of greater healing, potion of just healing, potion of mind reading, remedial potion, cures blinded, silenced, paralyzed, and poisoned creatures. This muddy sludge glitters with otherworldly magic. A rotten banana, a rotten carrot, rotten cheese, serpent fang toxin. Why does she have so much more poison than potions? Simple toxin, wyvern toxin. Shifting mercurially within its vial, the toxin holds a promise of swift and delectable death. A butter bun that is miraculously unspoiled. Same for this dried beef sauce. Let's not think about that. Rogue's morsel. I would not mind getting that, to be honest. Sourdough bread. Stale bread. Swarming toadstool. Which isn't good to make anything but poison. And a whole chicken. Well, let's see. If I was to take all of these and these and the rogue's morsel, 198. It's not the worst price. I don't think I have anything that I'm wanting to trade, though. I mean, I could sell her these homely clothes, I suppose. I don't have any use for them. And I know I have more loots, so I could sell her the loot. Wait. Do I have potions of animal speaking on my person? We might be able to make it so that she owes me money. Yeah, I'm not reading all of these aloud. Okay, there we go. I do have a potion of animal speaking. Which isn't going to be enough. But I definitely don't need it. Also, oh, that's Dad's axe. That's why I have an axe. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have that I'm willing to sell to her. Actually, I'm perfectly willing to sell her both these hammers. I don't know why I have them. Sometimes you just wonder why you're carrying things around. Okay. Ooh, 27 whole gold value. Balance that out with the gold that I have on hand. And that'll do it, I think. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
I've got to talk to your patient. Hopefully you won't get upset about it. Chimera's Locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Oh. Worked carefully into the locket's metal back are the words, "Never dark again." That's sad somehow. Okay, Shadowheart. Time for you to do your thing. But first, just in case the sister gets pissy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Remind me, who are you? How did you die? Where are you from? Why were you in this place? Or leave? How did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Oh. Why were you in this place?
Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Oh dear. Where is Zevlor now? Also, I'm just gonna make a note there. Let's see. Corpse of Locke says Zevlor betrayed him. There. Okay. Where is Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Remind me, who are you?
Locke. Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
Yeah. Oh man. Where are you from?
Elturel.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. So this paints a very unfortunate picture. And also, how am I supposed to tell the girl her parents are dead? Why am I the one who has to deliver that news?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes, it is blood. Rogue's morsel and dragon egg mushroom. Nice. Thank you. Broken cupboard. Empty. Empty. Music box. Bone saw. Violin.
Bet that
I'll
will
take the
fit in my
violin.
bag.
Ball? Oh, it's the song. Yoink. Empty. Empty. Rags. More rags. Another ball. Training shield, ball, practice sword, practice sword. Oil of accuracy. Vase. Silver tray. Okay. Send these to camp. And send these to camp. And let's just sort that by type. There we go. Rotten food. Oh, destitute clothes. All right. Rotten food. Well, goody. Further in we go. Oh. Oh no, I don't like this at all. Staff betting pool? A spoon, a pipe, a horn. Shar's Temptation. Allows you to cast Charm Person once per short rest. The inlaid jewels are so rich in color, so deep in hue, you could lose yourself in them. Great, great. Send all those to camp. Take the necklace because I don't know who to give it to right now. Staff betting pool. House of Healing Staff Pool. Rules. 1. A foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. 2. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. 3. Minimum bet 1 gold piece. Round 1 bets pool 11 gold pieces. Lidwin, chicken egg. Cinda, wine bottle. Hannah, carrot. Vanessa, candlestick, winner. Anya, ogre's finger. Ugh. Round 2 bets. Pool, 15 gold pieces. Lidwin, live rat, winner, and yuck. Cinda, children's doll. Hannah, pearl necklace. Jin, marbles. Vanessa, potato. Anya, minotaur horn. Round 3 bets. Pool, 17 gold pieces. Cinda, quill. Hannah, cremation urn. Jenna, flute. Vanessa, whipping cane. Anya, troll's tooth. This one was never resolved, apparently. Also, this is much less bad than I thought it might be, all things considered. Empty. Well, somewhere around here we are probably going to find urgent request for supplies.
Here we go.
To Chief Surgeon, Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate. From Sister Anna Lidwin, Dark Cloak, Wraithwin House of Healing. Urgent. Dear sir or madam, we have reached dire times in Wraithwin. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship or the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon, Malus Thorm, abides by his own creed. The will of Shar, he might say, and I dare not argue with him, or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only justicars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir or madam, please deliver us aid, so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and selenites. We will humbly accept all you can offer, potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Lidwin. So the entire Thorm family went rotten, is what I'm getting from this. Jar of coagulated blood. Amnion dessert wine. I will take the dessert wine. I don't want to think about why it's next to the blood. We're not going to look too closely at that figure on the ground. We're going to send these to camp. Empty. Empty. Why are there so many jars of blood? A silver tray. Sponge tray, bone saw, silver tray. Oh dear, no. Surgery kit. Rolling deck rum. Empty blood bank jar. Stacked towels, a bucket. Another door.
Should mind my step.
Sponge tray, surgery kit. Another bed, remarkably unbloodstained. A vase that is empty. Surgeon's memorandum. Memorandum to all Wraithwin House of Healing medical personnel from Malus Thorm, head surgeon. It has come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and mortally wounded. Nurse Lidwin informs me this practice eases the suffering of the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never have I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetic is a tool to relieve my ears of my subject's screams as I apply the blade, not a mercy to be freely dispensed to living corpses. So hath saith Shar. Only in the infirm suffering may we forget our own. The next to ignore this missive will feel my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks. What a charmer this Malus seems. Potion of sleep. Several potions of sleep. And a fire wine barrel. Rib cage, bone sauce, sponge tray. Blood bank. Can't reach it, not sure I want to. Empty. Can't reach that for some reason. Why can't I reach that? I can grab the rags, but not the wine. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, the question is, I've found 2 doors, 3 doors, 2 staircases, and a ladder. So far. Venomous Fang, Fire Amber, and Nothic Eye. Thank you. Sponge tray, carafe of water, skeleton. Another silver plate. On potions and elixirs. A patient's registry. More rags. An empty blood bank. Should I, like, take a jar of this stuff and give it to... Like, if I take this... and send it over to Asterion, does he say anything? He does not. That's a pity. What if I have him pick it up himself? Nope, he says nothing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I am disappointed.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh. Oh! I didn't even notice she was there. Oh no!
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Fine, fine, I'll get in line. I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now. Or, no thanks, I'll take my chances out there. I'll get in line?
Be patient, be well. Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly?
Are we
desperately poorly?
I didn't...
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Fine, fine, I'll get back in line. Why?
Be patient, be well.
Is she gonna talk to each of us? I don't know if I can get away with this, but I'm gonna find out.
Quietly.
I don't know if this is actually going to work, but we're gonna find out. One more try. I couldn't possibly roll 2 1s in a row, right? Okay, carefully now, carefully. Oh, that was hardly worth it. All right, everybody, back over here.
Still
I'm
breathing,
not
despite
sure
everything?
that the purple worm toxin was actually worth breaking the thieves' tools. This door definitely leads outside. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Because what I need to know is in here somewhere. I was kind of hoping it was in the desk, but I was not so lucky.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line.
Why?
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I will get back in line,
Be
but
patient.
please stop looping me.
Be well.
I just...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Where does this go? This goes outside as well. Where am I now? Not very useful. But yeah, let's try and...
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line.
Her
Oh, not
perception
so well.
is...
But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I've had just about enough of this.
Be patient. Be well.
All right, everybody. We're okay.
What path lies before me?
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line.
Why?
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I'm tired of being seen.
Be patient. Be well. Here to see the doctor?
What is
Are we
happening?
poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now. My dear lady, look at my complexion. I am at death's door. Or fine, I'll get back in line. Shall we try the second one? I don't want to be teleported to the doctor, but I also don't want to be trapped in this loop forever.
As pale as a ghost. You must see the doctor immediately. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Okay, we're just gonna try to not be seen by her anymore. Which isn't gonna work terribly well since I still need to have the lantern, but... Okay, what do we have up here? Anything useful? There must be a reason to be able to come up here, right?
Have to keep going.
Wait a minute. Buttons. Buttons, buttons, there are buttons. Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpels, so I may say the same of them. Ooh. This looks like an elevator of some sort. So I think I'm going to leave the buttons alone for now. Witness the solace of the lady's whispers with each slice. Oh no, I don't like this. Library and records. Yes, yes, this looks...
Ready.
This looks useful.
Time in the shadows.
Of course.
Hello, you.
Hi. Hey, open this door.
What the fun?
Here goes. Oh, baby. This seems promising-ish.
I can be subtle sometimes.
The trick is getting around without being spotted. Portrait.
What's hiding here?
Empty. 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 Out onto the roof some more. Apparently I could have come in here without picking the lock. Oh well. Desk. Hospital library key. And a quill. Alright. Scroll of false life. Oh, that's what I could have sold her. Scrolls of ammo speak. I'm sure I've got those too. Oh well. Handkerchief. Ink pot. Death and Divinity, A Godly Guide. Silver knife. Roots.
More for me.
Roots. Shadow root sack. Silver. Sister Patricia. Wraithwind Necrology? Oh, no. Oh man, I don't want to be here.
Witness the solace of the lady's whispers with each slice.
Syringe.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Breathe deep and move.
Only with unwavering hand can we show the subject mercy.
Do I not have a dash?
See here how I
Oh no, because I used hide.
slightest touch.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpel.
Are you still hiding? I can't actually tell. Blessing, speak with dead, long stride. No, you're not hiding either.
Unnoticed. Good.
Witness the solace of the lady's whispers. Slice.
Oh, right, because Shadowheart is there.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Shall we?
See here how I swoon with the tenderest touch.
Keeping quiet.
What comes now?
I'd say the same of them.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Time to press ahead.
I definitely did not want to come down here yet.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Why? Why can't I dash? Wait.
See here how I swoon each vein with tender.
Okay. Now that everybody's not in the shadows.
On my way. This calls for careful footwork.
There's no time to waste. Calm and quiet. That's the way.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay. Of course.
Let's have some
Why
fun.
would the key I found not have been for this?
With ease.
Come on, Asterion! Yes!
Let's not get caught off guard.
Hey, that's more gold than I just spent. Perfect. Out on the roof. For reasons that don't currently seem useful, but this is actually, ooh. This is an interesting exit here.
These boots have seen everything.
Is there really, like, no useful information in here? I would have expected more information in a library. You know? I mean, there's a lot of scrolls, apparently. Oh, wait. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4. Yunogu. This book of fine red leather seems ageless, but the smell of rotting flesh emanates from its pages. Oh, that sounds spectacular. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and send this quill to camp. Send the silver knife to camp as well. I'll keep the syringe for now. Alright, Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Yurgul, the god of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Yurgul's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Yeah, I really don't want to be Ballspawn. Please don't make me be Ballspawn. I've had enough of being Ballspawn. Okay, Lords of Madness. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yunogu, though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of a Yunogu must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls are thus born, are hunger manifest. They ravage any living beings, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yunogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. All right. Okay, that's spectacular. Let's send that back to camp. Okay, I bet I don't have the key for that one either. Nope.
If this isn't important.
Hello, key.
Let's go.
Go thief, go thief, go! Go thief, go thief, go! Thank you.
This count as adventuring.
Yes. 125 gold, an arrow of ill matter, and an arrow of salving. Ooh, presents for you, Starion. I'm gonna send this to camp. Okay, I've made back more gold than I spent. Shadow fungus, blush-cap mushroom. This is a nest. Hold on a moment. Why is there a dog barking outside? Alright, let's take the mushroom and the shadow fungus. Can the skeleton tell us anything? Bone, gold, trap, disarm toolkit. Alright, we'll give Asterion the disarm toolkit, and we will send the other two things back to camp. Doesn't actually tell us anything about... Oh, pig's head. One moment. Open. Send all these things to camp so that they're not taking up weight in my pocket. What is this over here? Oh, that's a nice gargoyle. I like it. What is this glowing thing over here? Can I, like, jump over this thing? Path is interrupted. Well, that answers that question. Scroll of Blight, okay. Empty. Leaving the various mechanisms alone. The glowing thing was over here, right? Yeah. Oh. I see what's left of a canoodling couple. It's rather sweet in its own way. Although why they were canoodling on the roof of the House of Healing, I do not know. A book of handwritten poems, the ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. I hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day, I'm brought to you. While Wraithwin sleeps, the world entire is ours. The grass, our bed, the dew, our silver candles, the moon and stars, our private canopy, and you, the brightest of them all, my light, my heart, my world. I would watch the stars with you to the end of time, but night forever arches into day, and the sleepy nothing of the sunlit hours will mutter on. So instead, I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes will I be brought to rest, as rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. That's sweet. Okay, send the dagger to camp. Obviously, y'all aren't going to need it. Send the candle to camp for the same reason. Well, I'd say that those two went the way they wanted to, but... i.e. together, but it's still, that must have been a terrible way to go. I guess the glowing thing was here to, show me the way to go. Stuffed bear. Potion of invisibility. What the heck? Somebody was...
Maybe I need more buckets.
I'm confused. The question that comes to mind is what those buttons do. Like, the one thing definitely looked like an elevator, so I think the button on that would be for that. But do you suppose the other button is for this? There's only one way to find out, really. Yar har har. Round and round in circles go. Okay. Everybody's out here with me? Yes? Good? Okay. Time to save. Alright. Push the button. Nothing happened. The way this one's spitting sparks, I don't really want to touch it. Did I get everything? Surgery kit, gloves, handkerchief. Okay, so the question becomes, do I climb down the roots? Or do I go in the front door? You know what? Let's give the front door a try. Now, where was that ladder? Where was that ladder? We got too separated again, didn't we? Get over here, everybody. Stop being all shadow affected. Where the heck is the ladder? Oh, there it is. There it is. Isn't that it? Wasn't that it? There it is.
Don't mind if I do.
Why have we gotten separated again? Why were you going all the way over there? Okay, this is where the elevator goes to.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Oh, hey, this one is still semi-alive. Malice.
See here how I soothe each vein with the tenderest touch.
Asterion, dear, why are you not sneaking?
Well, hello.
Hi!
Eyes are sharp, sisters.
I have a question. If you're up here, can you shoot down there?
Witness the solace of the lady's
Oh,
whispers.
indeed.
Slice.
That's good news. I like that news.
Only with unwavering hand can we show us.
Nice and easy.
Okay. You are going to lurk right here.
See here.
Oh, wait, I can't just leave you here. Darn it. I can't let you out of my radius. Can all of us attack from up here?
Sisters. Tend to your scalp.
'Cause that's the option B that occurs to me. Okay, Asterion. You go there.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Will, you go here. Shadowheart, you're with me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
I just want a little look.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Bit of caution never hurt. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalp, so that I may say the same of them.
Huh. Can I just yell at him from up here?
I should speak up.
I
The
can.
objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Oh, I don't like him. He gets all up on my creepy nerves. I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. A student, yes. Please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture or attack? This is a toughie. I want answers, but I also don't want him to think he's my friend. We're just... Okay. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain.
Oh yeah,
We do
present.
not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Investigation. Examine the sisters and their implements. Religion. Recall what you know of Shar's teachings. Persuasions. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Or attack. Oh, interesting. Okay, +4 in investigation. A +2 in religion. A +13 in persuasion. Let's try religion. Yeah, let's take the guidance of Shar on this. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Well, I remember nothing.
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
Investigation. Examine the sisters and their implements. Oh, that I get, huh?
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Their blades are uneven. Efficient surgery will require further training. Persuasion. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Or attack. Let's try that. Their blades are uneven. Efficient surgery will require further training.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Bard Persuasion. I take joy in performing with a master of my craft. I'm sure the sisters are the same. Why don't you volunteer? Or Persuasion. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Or just attack. Ooh. I have advantage with the bardic persuasion. Ooh. This sounds fun. Let's try that. We're gonna try the bardic persuasion. Why don't you volunteer, sir? Let's make sure. Let's do the best that we can here. All right, here goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's happening. It's happening. 35.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Oh, that poor man.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Well, oh, messy. So, wait. Sister. No doctor. No doctor. This is possibly the best outcome that I could have asked for. Also, somehow they didn't spot Will, which is hilarious to me. Oh wait, no, they did spot Will. Okay, I can't put down the lantern. So... 85 with the bow. 75 with the firebolt.
Pay attention!
70% with the mockery. It's been so long since I had a decent number on the mockery. 85 with the bow it is.
What should I do?
What is going on with this? Okay, sister? Oh, you're undead. I see. Have opportunity attack. Let's see. Wow, she is not worth much. Oh boy. That was the best persuasion roll I've made yet this game.
I miss this.
Stabbings will continue until my morale improves. How did you miss? Be a dear and back up, would you? Thank you. Think that's about as far as I can have you go without having some shadow problems. I think. Well, actually, you know, stand here. Yeah.
No choice but to keep going.
And I will stand here. Yeah. I can't believe I actually managed to remove the doctor. I think it might be a miracle. Do I hex? Do I want? I think I want to hex. But what do I hex for? Wisdom, maybe? Yeah, let's hex for wisdom. Fun, fun.
Let my enemies fall.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Do it again. That's awesome. All right. There's a sister down here. Surely you can shoot from here.
We'll do it my way.
Well, apparently he can't hide there. Which, great. So we'll just hang out over here, I guess. How'd he do that? How? Will, how? How, Will? How? I mean, awesome, but how? Also, where are they going? Okay, Sister Anya is frightened now. Is it just me, or is Shadowheart a lot more hurt than she was before?
My faith will protect me.
These are undead, so why wouldn't Sacred Flame hurt them badly if it hits? Hopefully it'll hit. And she saved. Drink a healing potion, would you? Thank you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
How? Yeah, confused is right. Reapply. I don't care. Wisdom hex.
Worth a try.
And Eldritch Blast, the only target I've got. Path is interrupted. Why could I hex, but I can't? What the heck? There we go. Okay, okay. What? They're a floor down. There's a floor between us.
Make it hurt. Moving. Just like old times.
How?
Heal.
Holy no. Why? Why did I use the scrolls? I didn't think a confused person could use scrolls.
Take two.
Seriously, why can they hit us, but we can't hit them?
No time to waste.
Where do I have to go that my path is not interrupted? Oh, I agree. You just can't have any. I can't get him any further out of the cloud. How long does cloud kill last? $5 to $40. He could just, you know, bite it. Literally. Oh man. There's not much I can do for you, is there?
I'll get you right in no time.
How long is the cloud kill going to be there?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
This will eventually go away, right? Because I can't pull Asterion. Oh, okay, there we go. Carabassen's gift, a strong paralytic poison, and an artificial leech. What is this? This is a dagger? Though blood and age have rusted the mechanism, a good twist can still make the blades in this bloodletting device spin. Oh, that sounds terrible. This sounds like something Asterion would adore. Here, you have that. And you know what? He can have the poison too.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, More poison, a syringe, send the syringe to camp, send the poison to our rogue. Then there's this mess. Okay, that was sheer luck that we made it through that battle, so I'm gonna make sure to save so that we don't have to go through it again. We are gonna have to take a long rest after this. I have no more short rests left, and Asterion is dying. Okay, no identifying information. Hey, Malice. I'm so glad I didn't have to fight you. Key. Battered loot. A loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. A supply pack. Gold. Crystalline lens. Alchemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence. Wood bark. A poison spore, and surgeon's subjugation amulet. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. A surgeon is only as reliable as her tools, and indeed, as depraved. Okay, the supply pack goes to camp. The gold goes to camp. I take everything else. Journal updated. Wake up art color. Find Arabella's parents. Tell Arabella about her parents. We found Arabella's parents dead. We should break the news to her at camp. Oh. Find Zevlor. Zevlor was captured by the cult. His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. The tieflings were ambushed by the cultists out in the darkness. Zevlor urged them to surrender, and in the confusion the cultists attacked, kidnapping several of the tieflings. And wake up Art. Show the loot to Art. We found a loot bearing Art's initials in the House of Healing. Maybe playing it for him will bring him back to his senses. I love this plan. I enjoy this idea. I still have so much more exploring to do, though. Shadow root sac. So many things. Bottled eye. Preserved mind flayer parasite.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's not take the bottled eye. Bottled tentacles, bottled solvent, gilded. Okay, we'll actually, you know what? Let's take the bottled stuff just in case. Bottle racks. Empty. While I'm up here, I might as well take the shadow root sack. Row of books, can't reach. Oh gee, I can't reach them up from up here, huh? What a surprise. Man, I can't believe that persuasion roll. Stop. Oh, that would have been such a worse battle if he hadn't volunteered as tribute. Bottle racks. Empty. More bottle racks, which are empty. Can't reach. Glass distillation. Bottle rack, can't reach. Empty. Gloves. Oh, Sister Julia.
What's inside?
Bone saw. Off to camp with it. Lunar Dark Lies. Huh. Well, let's have a look at that. Empty. 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 Price of Pride. Empty. Can't open these cabinets. Soul coins, a treatise. Empty. Empty. Magic of the Weave, an Introduction. A hefty book for beginning spellcasters. Though mostly truthful, the author, clearly a wizard himself, seemed to possess quite a particular bias. Okay. Empty. Scroll of Fire Shield. Honestly, casting the Cloud Kill did win that battle for us, but... An Open Heresy. This pamphlet is written in simple, bold script for ease of reading and has no signature save a black circle at the bottom. Empty. Scroll of Protection from Evil and Good. Sister Inessa. Empty. Empty. Scroll of Remove Curse. We might need that in the future. Artificial Leech. Uh-huh. We're going to send this one back to camp. Empty. Sister Clara. Why is taking from Sister Clara stealing, whereas all the others aren't? Trapen. The soothing jade handle stands in stark contrast to the Trapen's gruesome tip, a reminder of its intended use. Send that to camp. Empty. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. An old, cheaply bound book that's starting to fall to pieces. Sister Vanessa, more poison for Asterion, and another Trapen, which counts as a short sword, interestingly enough. Off to camp with you. Oh, yet more poison. And a bone saw, which counts as a long sword. Huh. Off to camp with it, too. I believe... I worry that the other two sisters will have become violent, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I want to do more exploring, but I also want to play the lute for art. I I do have a waypoint here. Be a bit of a long walk to get back to the House of Healing, but I think it would be better if we went back to the inn and did that sort of stuff and then came back here after a long rest. So let's go to the Last Light Inn.
Some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Hi, everybody. I see you still haven't cleaned up the blood. That's great.
Art? Hail, Art. Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Halson, why did you only think to try that just as I got here? Honestly. Alright, save. Oh man, I hope that he doesn't get violent, because that could go very badly for all of us. But, okay. First things... Actually, I'm sorry, Art. I'm sorry. We're going to be stepping out of the room. So that there's less singing. Because I've got a pile of stuff to read. Alright, Lunar Dark Lies. This scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sehanine worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper not lies. No problem solved, only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina, seas of empty pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism, but why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings in the embrace of she who understands them best. Oh, that's not creepy at all. No, that's totally not creepy. Here, Shadowheart, you have this. Price of Pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Victory? Take this. You there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter. But in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames and the purchased hearth and see a bargain for peace, and then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it. Take it and go. Those who are not afraid, and me, we won't stop you. But nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us go rich on screams. Oh, that's charming. Useless and limp, a mind flayer parasite hangs suspended in a clear necroid fluid. Though dead, it can still be admired. What if I don't want to? Bottled tentacles. A long jar packed full of several tentacles. It's unclear if they're from a sea creature or something more sinister. Bottled solvent. A foul-smelling, oily liquid that shimmers in the light. And a bottled eye. An eye floating in a jar. It's too big to be human. To camp with all of you creepy things. Soul Coins, a treatise. Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They are frequently traded, for their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there's a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was a bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal, with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Okay. Okay. We'll send that to camp. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Come to think of it, did I only have one scroll of Cloud Kill is the question. And also this bone saw needs to go to camp. I don't know if I had more than one Cloud Kill. I hope I did, because I don't see anything out of place in the scroll section. Well, we'll see. Alright, Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Few try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra, and the Spell Plague. The weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art. But those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Oh no, not biased at all. You know what, Gale, I think that you will like this book. An Open Heresy. That's the pamphlet, alright? Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abertoril together, and Shantia, Mother of Life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shantia craved for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Abertoril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Okay. We're going to give this to Shadowheart as well. And Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the River Chianathar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Terrell to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chianathar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between El Terrell and Baldur's Gate has, in recent years, developed into an enclave for Saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple, and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay, thank you. Pretty sure I've read that before, but send that off to camp. Okay, and that's the Scroll of Remove Curse, which is apparently the first one I have. We're going to send the ball to camp. The stuffed bear. This bear, oft torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into molded stuffing and threadbare patchwork. Off to camp with you! And the syringe is also going to camp. I'm starting to get a little bit of control here, going by how many spaces I have in the inventory now. Going by the weight, though, that's another matter entirely.
Don't touch me.
Oh, Asterion. When will you welcome my touch? Okay, where was I? Yes, the artificial leech. 5 to 8 versus 6 to 11. I see. 4 to 7. Okay, what if we do like this? And we can concentrated blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. That's new. Where am I getting that from? Where am I getting that from? You know what? I have no idea where Asterion is getting the concentrated blast from. Class action? Do I even have any concentration spells? Okay, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is concentration. Hold person is concentration. Okay. But yeah, actually I should throw around some potions. Asterion needs one. I'm pretty sure Shadowheart needs one.
The pride of the gate.
Will is fine.
What to do?
Okay, split. Send this to Shadowheart. Split. Send this to Asterion. Equip.
Redeemed and move.
We are walking.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to perform? Where's my performance?
Black and red. We are living. They are dead.
Dazzle and intrigue. Encourage and inspire. Rouse and excite. Attract and delight. Attract and delight. Attract and delight. You know what? Let's try encourage and inspire. Let's perform Sing for Me. This does not appear to be the appropriate way to be performing for this man. Also, where is the cheering coming from? Why is there gold on the floor?
Hiding place is brighter.
Oh, that's why. Guys, you don't gotta do that, but I will take the gold, thank you. Okay, well, that was mildly pointless, but, let's try it this way.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a lute. It seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist. There must be another way to lift the curse. I'll see what I can do or leave. No. I found a lute. It seems to have belonged to him.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the lute you found and play a little. Thanks, Will.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
Ooh.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change? Let Halsin handle this. Don't tell me I brought you back for nothing. No, you know what? The first one is a good thought. Was there anything that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I favor for a friend? Hold on a moment. Favor for favor. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it was favor for a favor. Wake art for Counselor Floric and the Flaming Fist. But favor for a friend isn't on here. That's weird. Well, whatever. Lift the shadow curse. Meet Halsin by the lakeshore. Oh my. Halsin has a plan to save Thaniel and lift the shadow curse. He asked us to meet him by the lakeshore by last light. Okay. Why we gotta go there? Why couldn't we have that conversation? Well, actually, I know why we couldn't have this conversation here. You're a druid. Okay. Okay, let me just organize my inventory here. Just so that things don't end up in weird places when I pick them up. Now, question is, where the heck the lakeshore? I know where the docks are, but where's the shore? Well, I'll just try heading towards... Wait. I lost the pointer. Where'd it go? Oh, see, there he is. He's outside the dome? Question mark? Oh, wait, wrong way, wrong way. Halsin, why? I knew this spot was important. I'm coming up to your level, Halsin. Please stop grunting, everybody. Alright. Once again, we all look absolutely terrible for these conversations, but they're gonna happen anyway. Hi, Halsin.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Begin? First, I want to know what to expect. Oh man, I should have lit the brazier for this conversation, but actually this covers up the blood, so it might actually be better. Let's do it. You can begin. I already did my part. Okay, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible plan. Hold on, shouldn't I come with you? But what am I to do? Sounds like you don't need my help anymore. Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Oh, wait, no, well, Oh no, I can't do that now. Oh, no, we need to do that in the morning. Whatever passes for morning here. You can count on me. Going in alone is suicide. I'll come with you. Defend it. What do you mean? What do I need to defend it from?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Please, could we wait just a bit?
Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready.
No.
I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Oh no. Asterion has 1 hit point. Oh no. I'm not sure how this could be worse. What the heck do we have? Okay, there's me. Well, that's Asterion, very hurt. Shadow, Wraith. Me, quite hurt. Shadow. Shadow Cursed Harper. Shadow Mastiffs. Wheel and Shadowheart also very hurt. Shadow Cursed Pilgrim. Oh, 1 hit point. Wait a minute. Okay, they only have 1 hit point. And then Shadow Crossing. Oh, that's the portal. That's the portal. Okay. Oh, lordy. This is so bad.
Dumpling.
What all is in range? What even is that? That's a Mastiff. That's the Pilgrim. It's the Harper. I should have lit the brazier. Shadows. I dislike this a lot.
Heal me, damn you!
4 whole hit points. Oh boy, now he has 5. Oh man. Okay. Oh, cutting words is not gonna fix that. Best I can do for you, boy. Gotta hold out for 5 turns. I didn't ask how big the room was, I said I cast Fireball. Pilgrim, pilgrim, pilgrim. Harper, Harper. Harper, Harper.
A little help, please.
Excuse me, why did that hit over here? I cast it over there. What the heck? I cast it over there. What just happened? I'm so confused right now.
Need to stay focused.
Wait, do these count as undead? Hold on a moment. No, they're... Are wraiths undead? Are shadows undead? I don't know. Should be yes to all of that. Well, let's give it a go then. I just have to figure out where the heck it is. Where is my channel divinity? There it is. I'll try.
I shall prick thee.
Spectacular.
More foes. Halsin better get back soon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Lord. Yay. Darn it. Well, that fucked things up. Three birds, 2 harpers and a bird. Two birds and a root that probably can't reach us? I feel like the harpers are the greatest threat. Can I get both harpers and a bird? I can! Cool beans. Oh man, who My last level 3 for Shadowheart? Yeah, for Shadowheart. And the dogs.
This isn't good.
I can't believe that my fireball hit my own party. The Wraith is the greatest threat to us. The Harpers are the greatest threat to the portal. Oh man. The birds are gonna eat us alive. Harpers. 20. Flat roll. All right, one Harper removed. Throw an enemy off balance. Darn it, saved.
Let's end this.
I can turn undead again? Hold up. Best I could ask for. You know, I will absolutely take that. Will, take this. More Harpers. How many Harpers got turned? Oh great, Shadow Cursed Flaming Fists too. Okay, that is absolutely not fair.
Some must have fallen to the curse.
Gith! Provokes attack of opportunity. Where would he have to move? Oh. Oh, I see. He'd have to move away from the Wraith. Why does he have disadvantage? Oh, because he's bow. Oh. 80%. 80. Okay. Hey, hey, ho, ho! This wraith, he gotta go. If only these things weren't undead, I'd take a nosh out of them. Where can I use this? It's not a waste. Are you kidding me? Three more turns. And Shadow Heart's down. Oh, lordy. Why disadvantage? Is it too threatened? Too close? It's 64 if I try to stab it, though. 56 with... Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. There's so many of them. Just buy him a little more time, huh? Oh, great. Strength drain. We love that for us. Oh, Will, I wish you had AoEs. How do I hit the most people who are really close without hitting Shadowheart? Nope, that hits Shadowheart. Why? Oh, thanks. I hate it. I'm hating it a lot. I do believe that misses Will. But why is there a person behind us who is lit up? I don't understand, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Why are they all undead? Failure. All right.
Still on my feet.
If I'm very delicate with this, I don't hit Shadowheart or Asterion. Rogue Raven, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Okay. Lightning bolts! I actually don't want to cast healing on Shadowheart. Because the moment she stands up, everything is going to attack her again. But then again, they'd waste their turn attacking her instead of attacking the portal. Oh, tough choices. Alright, alright. Your noble sacrifice shall not be in vain. I hope. Welcome back, Shadowheart. Okay, if I scooch over here. Okay. I hate this plan. Oh man, she only took one hit. Oh, I'm so disappointed right now. Fun. Oh, no, I don't want to pickpocket. I want to stab again. Oh, this is bad. No!
He's dead. No chance of lifting the curse now.
I almost had it. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Shadowheart made her save.
We can lay down later.
Okay. Alright, this is a situation that I am definitely... Okay, we're going to reload from the previous save. Because I refuse to accept a future where Halsin dies. Especially not due to my own negligence. Okay, so before we go to speak to Halsin at the lake, I will take a long rest.
I wanted the easy path.
The question is, who do I take to the lake? I can figure that out after I've slept, because as you may be able to see, the party is in a bit of a situation right now. And I've used up all my long rests for the day. So, yeah. We were doing pretty well until Shadowheart went down, but we could have done so much better if we'd actually had... don't pay attention to what's the splashing there. But yeah, let's go to camp. Halsin can wait for a night. Halsin can totally wait for a night. Oh, right. Arabella. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Alright.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I haven't found your parents just yet, or Bard. For once, I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone, Arabella. I'm sorry. Oh, my heart. I'm sorry, child.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry, Arabella. It was quite the sight. Their corpses were all but turned inside out. Or, Bard, I wish this were simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling you the truth. We're going with the bardic answer, because it actually seems like the nicest one.
They'd never leave me. They promised.
Oh.
Get away from me. Go!
Oh, Arabella. I hope she stays in camp for her own safety. But yeah, oh man, I feel so bad. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the bardic answers. Well, it looks like nobody wants to talk to me right now. So, let's get ready to long rest. And we can look at everybody and the clothes that we made them have, although I've already kind of done that. Well, at least Arabella is still here. Hey, babe. I see you're not wearing a shirt.
Soldier?
So about our tadpole powers, or come on, we're heading out. Oh, I can't... Fine. Let's do a double check. Nobody wants to talk. Alright. Let's see. Extract all ingredients. I can make a potion of animal speaking now, but I really don't want to. I have the ingredients for another potion of healing. That would be very good. I can make a potion of speed. Various elixirs. Can make an elixir of arcane cultivation, and someday I'll remember to actually use those. Elixir of guileful movement. Though textured like half-frozen honey, this liquid flows as effortlessly as mercury. Interesting. Okay, lots of elixirs. Alright, make a potion of healing. I'm actually surprised nobody wants to talk to me right now. But maybe I should talk to Will? Oh, wait. Hold up. Gale wants to talk to me. Gale? Hi? Gale's mirror... What? Gale, where'd you go? Gale?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
I do not wish to be seduced by the wizard. I especially do not wish to take Mistra's boyfriend away from her. Very well, show me the way. On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale? Later, perhaps, or not interested. I don't... Is this gonna lead to sexy times? Because I don't want sexy times with Gale. I mean, I feel like he probably has an important conversation that he wants to have with me, but I don't want to have I don't want to have a sexy conversation with him. That's not my... Let's play dumb. On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Alright. Knock on wood. This is not seduction, hopefully. Alright, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I don't understand what's happening here. I'm just gonna go the lazy route today. I don't want to do math. Please don't be sexy times, please. Please.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Excuse me? It's breathtaking, Gale. Is this starry sky you're doing? You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right? Why did you summon me here? Or I'm afraid this is just a fantasy. Please wipe that look off my face. You seem especially philosophical. Why are you all right?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all.
Okay.
This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistra's forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? Or, I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise. I mean, he wants to, so I think I am going to let him, which feels weird, and maybe a little not right, but when all of this has been set up, like specifically that, you know, Gale is doing this, has agreed to do this, is sitting here, you know, this might be my last night, I'm ready to do this. And I don't think Elminster would lie. Elminster? Elminster. I don't think Elminster would lie. So, yeah, when I go to the Absolute, and I will take I will take Gale with me. But I don't know, I kind of hope that's not the end. But it sounds like it might be. It's a heavy burden, but one you're able for.
I am trying. Believe me, I am. The path is set, and I will not stray from it, even as my heart quakes. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Eh? Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action, then. You're right, at least this way you might take the Absolute down with you. Or, why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet. You sound sure in your course of action, then.
Resigned to it, rather. But that is not to say I am without fear. Far from it.
I never said anything about fear.
Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings. Or, I'd rather not listen to you wallowing in self-pity. Good night, Gale. Oh, please don't be sexy times. I want to be your friend. Your friend. I would like to friend zone you right now, please. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't.
Oh no,
There is a
I'm
way,
terrible.
Anyway, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Or still the incredibly callous answer that I'm not going to give. Alright, watch the stars in silence with him. They're very pretty, and the Northern Lights thing is quite... That's nice. Apparently we did eventually go to bed, though. I do not have a level of exhaustion. I will celebrate by casting Speak with Animals upon myself. This is gonna be a hard, long day. I need some pets.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You know, this doesn't, count as anything other than affection by this point, right? Alright, pet him. Pet the child.
More.
Yes. Like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Alright. Still not gonna say I'm stuck with you. Because I want you here. Scratch! No, wait, scratch! Scratch, scratch. Stay still for like 2 seconds, please, dog. Please, Scratch. For the love of everything, I need pets today.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm trying. Let me pet you. I need the endorphins. Such a good dog. Okay. Now, I need a lot of AoE. And I need to use Shadowheart better than I did. Let's see here. Aid, Banishment, Bestow Curse, Dark Vision, Darkness, Crown of Madness, Confusion. Oh, I do have one more Scroll of Cloud Kill. Burning Hands, Blindness, Dimension Door, Disguise Self, Dominate Person, Everett's Back Tentacles. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. How big is that? 6 meters. Ooh. That lasts 10 turns. They're undead, so I don't think poison damage is going to actually be helpful, but the Everett's Black Tentacles might do it. False Life, Fear, Featherfall, Ice Storm. Question. Let's see. Is this nope, it is also concentration. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Hold person, haste, grease, warding, fly, fire shield, invisibility, knock, mirror image, misty step, phantasmal killer, polymorph, protection, Tasha, Stinking Cloud, Speak with Dead, See Invisibility, Ray of Sickness, Vampiric Touch, Wall of Fire. Ooh, Wall of Fire. Oh, single use. No, wait. No. Yeah, it's a boom. That's all it is. But it's how long? I'm confused. This doesn't have a duration on it. Does this just last until I stop concentrating? That might just last until I stop concentrating on it. And web. Hover over concentration. Only cast one concentration spell at a time, and their concentration might be broken when they take damage. Nope, that does not help. Like, everything else has a duration on it. But not Wall of Fire. Thought the duration might be mentioned. No. If we look at Cloud Kill here, right on there it says 10 turns. It lasts 10 turns as long as my concentration lasts. But Wall of Fire, no duration. Might be an oversight of some sort. .5e version says up to a minute. Yeah, well, that's what the handbook says, certainly. Unfortunately, well, that's what the 10 turns is. So, like, Cloud Kill lasts for a minute. But yeah, I don't think that Cloud Kill is the right choice, but I think the Black Tentacles or the Wall of Fire is what I'm looking for here. It won't stop everything, but it could stop quite a few things as long as I can maintain concentration. The Wall of Fire sounds fantastic. Yeah, it does. It won't stop the wraiths or the shadows, unfortunately. They've got to teleport. But the question now becomes, do I do this now? Or do I do it next week because it's already past midnight my time? I'm over here because I want to check what I gave Will. It's possible we can run two things at once. Let's see here. Hadar, Hex, Burning Hands, Blight, Armor, Vagathis, Vampiric Touch, Fireball, Hellish Rebuke. I still don't know why Fireball backfired that one time. That was weird. Okay, let's see. What have I... Banishment, Blindness, Blur, Burning Hands, Cone of Cold, Hold Person, Speak with Dead, Thunderwave. I should give him more scrolls. Let's see. Gale has Aid, Animal Friendship, Chromatic Orb, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Enlarge, False Life, Hold Person, Grease, Glyph of Warding, Gaseous Form, Flaming Spear, Firebolt, Featherfall, Ice Knife, Invisibility, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Melf's Acid Arrow, and Mirror Image. Oh, wait, there's more. Protection from Evil and Good, Ray of Enfeeblement, Scorching Ray, and Sleet Storm, Speak with Dead, and Web. I don't really want to burn two very powerful scrolls. Like, my Bard can cast the Wall of Fire or the Tentacles. And if I gave, say, like if I bring Will, which I'm considering doing, he can cast the other one, but that's two very strong scrolls. And I'm just not sure if I need both of them. I think I should give Will all of my scrolls of Burning Hands. Okay, Gale, you can go. If I send these, like, I think taking Will is the right course of action here. I think the Wall of Fire is the right course of action here. And if Will uses the scrolls and his own powers, I think that's good. And we need Shadowheart, because if we wait until there's a big cluster and have her turn undead, that could be incredible. Like, if Wall of Fire gets knocked down and they cluster like they were near the end there, Turn Undead could decide the battle for us.
One day I'll catch a break.
So yeah, I think that's the way to do it, but it's still Do I try this now, or do I wait until next week? I can't decide. I wonder if Arabella will talk to me now. It is a new day. We don't have anybody specifically requesting that I can see, but then again, Gale's thing I couldn't actually see. So let's take a quick wander around and make sure that there's nobody wanting to talk. We're going to avoid talking to Gale about last night. But yeah, what I really need is AoE. And the ability to deal with the people with bows, because they were the death of the portal last time. Arabella, are you willing to talk to me now?
I have something to ask.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Oh.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Oh.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
Oh.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Where will she go, then? Why not? I'm not sending her out there alone. Or, fine with me. She's already outstayed her welcome. Why not? I'm not sending her out there alone. It's dangerous out there.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
Oh.
Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
I want to believe Withers. I want to believe Withers because what he's saying sounds good. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him. I'm sorry, I wish it could be different. Or I'm not going to make you go away. Or leave. Withers has not yet lied to me. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Withers, what did you do?
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Reward. Find Arabella's parents. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. Oh, she's not leaving until we leave here. I receive some weird-ass powers and a Shadow Blade ring. Shadow Blade, level 2 illusion spell. One of the relics of Deep Dura's rebellious children. Long ago, in a foreboding realm called Hammergrim, Deep Dura, daughter of the dour god Laduger, sired a great many heirs to her twisted Corundum throne. Shadow Blade? Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 12 to 16 psychic damage. It's a bonus action. And it just lasts until long rest. Excuse me? When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage. The Shadow Blade can be unequipped and equipped again, but must remain on the spellcaster's person. That is so strong. Okay. Now the question here becomes who to give this to. Like the first thought that comes to mind is actually Will. But Will is he's a Pact Blade, so that's not a great choice. So maybe Asterion?
Careful, I bite.
I know, you bit me. Okay, we have the Snowburst Wing when the wearer deals cold damage. Or you get invisibility. Now that's the question. I can only do cold damage if I use the ice knife. So let's switch those two. It's still like a 2 to 16 psychic damage that rolls with advantage in shadows. It's only useful in shadows when compared to the Knife of the Undermountain King here. But it's still I don't know that this is actually the correct choice. What if I gave it to Shadowheart? I don't think Shadowheart has 2 rings.
To go still.
She does not. What does she have on? Let's see. Weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. She's currently got the adamantine mace. Ooh. Well, let's try giving her this. We'll see how it goes.
No time to rest.
Okay. I think that I'm going to be trying that major battle for Halsin next week, because I've just wasted like 15 minutes trying to figure all that out. Find Arabella's parents. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She'll have to find her own way in the world. Okay, and how have I been affected? I now have Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Level 1 spell. Hold on a moment. Cast this upon shadow and undead creatures to entangle them. The entangling surface can affect any creatures who move through it. It's yet another concentration spell. It's single target. But it's going to be quite useful, I think. But not for the fight that I'm doing for Halsin. Fascinating. This'll be great. Okay. Save. And back out we go. We return to the inn. Hello?
A tragedy. Less than that. A crime.
Don't worry about the splashing up there. It's kind of Asterian's fault, but, you know. Oh, right, Asterian.
Watch your back.
Hi! Long strider for yourself. Long strider for me.
Why are you smiling at me? I'm just glad you're safe.
Long strider for Shadowheart. And long strider for Will. I love your spellcasting gestures, Asterian. It's just... It's as flamboyant as you are, and I love it. Okay. Most important thing, entire party on the topmost part of the rock. This is very important. None of us like down a step or anything like that. All of us on top of the rock. That will offer the best possibility, I think. Man, I wish it wasn't outside the shield. I would love to have something other than the lantern. Although, okay, let me do a test before we go. Where's my sword? There's my sword. All right, guys, come on. Stepping out here. Oh, the shadows aren't extra thick here. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. I can melee things. Alright. We're ready. Alright. I will save. And this is where I will pick up again next week. I hope that Halsin did not actually sit there all night waiting for me. I really hope not. But yes, if any of you are curious about my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate 3 here, and why I spent the entire stream so low on spell slots and resources and short rests, well, good news. All of my previous streams are archived on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There's a playlist there for Baldur's Gate 1, for Baldur's Gate 2, and for Baldur's Gate 3, as well as any other game that I have played twice or more on stream. So it makes it very easy to find a single thing and binge all the way through it until my next stream. But the good news is you don't have to wait very long for my next stream, because I will be back tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Wildermyth, because tomorrow is the last Monday of February. The month evaporated, but also went incredibly slowly, and I'm not entirely certain how that worked, but it did. I don't know. I don't know. But be that as it may, on the last Monday of February, I play Wildermyth. And lately what I've been doing is playing Wildermyth for 2 or 3 hours, and then switching over to Planet Zoo and working a little bit on Nocturne for a couple of hours or more. Then that is my plan for tomorrow night as well. So that is what I will be up to tomorrow. First I will be playing the glorious RPG of Wildermyth, and enjoying myself, I promise you, and then a little bit of Planet Zoo, where I hopefully figure out an animal to put in a place where I didn't quite realize that I needed an animal until last week. So I'll figure it out. And then I will be back again on Wednesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as we get enough people together to form a room. I'll be playing either Among Us or Scribble It or 100% Orange Juice with my friends. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest number of people participating. I don't believe I need to explain or describe beyond that point, and I won't. 100% Orange Juice is the game that we play when we have the smallest number of participants, because it's 4 players or less. It is a board game that is basically an anime version of Mario Party, where each of the, I think it's 100 characters now, has their own special power. The dice hate absolutely everybody, and the cards change the rules. It is chaotic madness that we have a lot of fun with. But if we have too many people for 100% Orange Juice, but not quite enough for Among Us, well, good news, that's when we pull out Scribble It, which is a Pictionary game where one person draws, everyone else guesses what that person is drawing, and whoever has the largest number of points at the end of 3 rounds wins the game. And then, somewhere usually around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends abandon me because they claim that they have to sleep at night in order to be able to be awake in the morning for their jobs. Weird. Well, that's when I switch over to my solo Valheim server. It will be continuing prep for going out to the plains. I have decided that I need to tame me some wolves, so I've got to set up a taming area, do some terraforming so that they can't tear their way through the walls, and all of that sort of glorious stuff, and build a wolf holding shed for them to live in once they are tamed, because I don't like having my animals out in the open. I get attacked by flying things entirely too often to trust my animals out in the open, so and I do need to put in a windmill. I still have not installed a windmill. So those are the plans for Valheim. I know I can't get all of them done in one night, especially with the taming of the wolves going to be taking as long as it will. But I'll work it out. I'll figure things out. It'll be fine. Then on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Dungeon Crawler for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be grabbing one of the 2 characters that I haven't finished the dungeon with, and I will be going through and attempting to complete the dungeon with them. And then I'll do the same thing with the other of the 2 characters I haven't finished the dungeon with yet. So that is the plan for Dungeon Crawler on Thursday. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're going to have it out with this timed battle. It looks like it's 6 turns. I just have to survive 6 turns against ever-increasing enemies. Hopefully, I will hopefully that wall of fire is going to be as useful as I think it's going to be. I'm going to make some notes to make sure I don't forget that between now and next Sunday. Will any of you remind me if I don't remember? I don't know. We'll all... we will return and we'll try this out next Sunday and we'll see what happens. So that is the upcoming schedule for my week, all the games I'm going to be playing and everything that I plan to do in those games. Nebulous as those plans may be sometimes, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. But you know, whether or not I have a plan, whether or not I actually follow the plan, I still have a lot of fun. And I've had so much fun tonight. And good night to you too, Green. Very nice having you with me for the stream tonight. So, it's glorious and all of that sort of wonderful stuff. But you know, I must go, so I've hoped that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have tonight. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!